morning, and welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Wes, this is Tom, this is the Hippie Explorer. We travel around New England looking for gold and other things. He's got his cheeseburger shirt on. I got to save the bees today. And we just got up. That's our tent over there. This is our mess. And we're gonna make some breakfast so we can get out on the river.
How about some coffee?
Coffee.
I woke up to the dawn light, crumbs scattered on the floor, spaceships in the distance as aliens slipped through the door. They came from outer places and the crumpets were no more. Aliens from afar in beams of very green, stealing all my crumbs like nothing I'd ever seen. Thoughts swirling in confusion, who takes the breakfast tree? Should I call the neighbors or step this alien tree? Got a note in strange writing, we love your crumpet sweet. Aliens from afar, in beams of early green, stealing all my crumbs like nothing I'd ever seen.
What you got there? Oh yeah, look at that.
Maybe their word lacks joy. Those crumpets are not a toy. They came in late last night and took every crumpet in sight. Aliens from afar, in beams of eerie green, stealing all my crumbs like nothing I'd ever seen.
Here we are. Let's try out this scramble.
Very good.
Very good. We're gonna eat our breakfast here. And while we do that, we'll get the weather from the Hip Bee and see what the weather's gonna be like.
Hey, all you groovy dudes and you slap happy hippies. This is Hip Bee, and I'm here to give you the weather. Let's go! Partly cloudy today, but about 75, maybe 77 degrees. Yeah, that's right, that's right. And no wind, a little bit muggy, nice day. Still groovy, still groovy. Now today, I'm going down the road over there to Miss Piggy's. Yeah, Miss Piggy is gonna teach me some karate. Yeah, gonna teach me the pork chop. Chop, chop. The pork chop.
Thank you, Hip Bee, for that marvelous weather report and pork chop. All right, let's pack our stuff up and we'll swing by Rosie's before we head out to the river.
How's it going? Hey, what's happening?
Good to see you.
Get the first hugs when you guys walk in today.
Hello.
You got to be able to sign that.
Steve Kane, pleasure.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure, finally. How you guys doing? Okay?
Good.
Good to see you guys. Holy mackerel, you look great in person.
Thank you.
Yeah, how's
We're here at the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift, and Steve and Judy Kane are here. Say hello to everybody on YouTube. We were talking with
guys,
them.
how are you?
They're longtime supporters of our channel, and it was great to finally meet them, so we put them in the episode.
All right.
Here we are. We just got down to the river. High bank is over there. We got a nice little spot to sit here. Never been to this spot before, so it's all new in this area. And we're gonna see what we can find. He's working his almond butter again right off the bat. No fooling around. I'm gonna look over in there somewhere. That's why I dropped the high banker off over in there. There's material. There's a couple big boulders I can flip over and see what's underneath.
Trying to figure out a location over there. I can smell the brain cells burning. I'm letting Wes pick his spot today.
It's the Flute Gold Dam. The place we've decided is, because you can see over there has been hit pretty hard. Around those big boulders in there. We're coming back a ways into this zone where these big boulders are. And we're going to move them out of the way as much as we can and go right in here. That's what we've decided. We'll see. In here. Look at all that muddy, goopy, sloppy stuff in there. Let me get my probe. I got it from Chico. And see how much dark stuff is actually in here. Let me rinse this off. Using the wrong end of the probe.
You're not going to get any gold that way. Real
I
cheap,
wasn't probing correctly.
cheap thrill.
Let's try it again and see what we got for black sand, if there's heavies sitting in this. Wash this off, and that takes the lights off. Now, I don't see any black sand in there. None. Now let me reevaluate here. Let me look around. Like there's no black sand in this area. None. Let me check over here. Nothing. Nothing. No black sand around here. Let's keep looking. Look, there's not a speck. It's odd. That doesn't necessarily mean there's not any gold there, but it means there's no black sand there, which is a heavy. And this definitely looks like an area where things are going to drop out. So I'm just going to dig anyway, even though I couldn't find any black sand in this whole area. I want to show you this because I go down just a little ways and it's very, very hard packed in material. And I think this here is bedrock, but I gotta get this piece right here out. Clean that all out. Hey, I've loosened up a bunch of material, pulled out a lot of the bigger stones. We're going to clear that out, try to get as much material as we can out of that hard pack and see what's in it. Taking a break. I'm digging out between, it looks like a piece of bedrock and a bunch of big boulders on top of it that I don't know if I'll be able to move. Tom will have to do it.
I'll have to do it again.
What do we have for a crumpet? It's about crumpet time, I would think.
I'm having some almond butter.
I worked up a good sweat.
You want a honey candy or a beef stick?
I'll go with the beef stick. The original smoke show. Hey, that's what you got there.
River crumpet's getting low. You're gonna need to replenish soon.
Yeah, we didn't bring much with us today on the, and plus we've been out here in the woods forever. Gotta go make another trip to the grocery store. We need some spring water, drinking water. But we gotta go back to digging. Can't talk with my mouth full. Break is over. Here's the whistle.
Break's over, back to work.
Alright. I cleaned that all out. This could be part of bedrock here, because it runs that way and runs down under the water all the way over to here. So I cleaned that whole crack out. We'll see what's in it. Let's shut it down.
Time for the clean out.
Hey! Look!
Let me
Look.
see.
When I moved the mat, it shook. Knocked it out of there. Right there. See that?
I can't see it from this angle. What are you looking
Here, look. Let me show you. Right there.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
See that? Let me see if I can get it out of the mat.
Oh wow.
Right there. Oh, Nelly, the gold dance worked. The flute dance. It was all about the flute.
That's a nose picker.
Let me put that in the pan. Hey,
Oh nice.
let's see if it even makes a noise. Maybe hear it over the river. Ready? Did you hear it?
I can hear it.
I heard it. One more time.
Nice. Oh yeah.
All right. Let me put that right in the snuffer so that don't get lost. Holy smokes.
That's a nose picker. Picker. Picker.
All right, it's in the bottle. Let's see what else is in here. Now I gotta look again. I don't see anything that stands out. You want to turn that on for a second? We'll wash this out.
Hopefully there'll be some friends in there or something, but if not, I'm pretty happy.
No, it's already good. Because that piece that's a lot of little specks to make up that piece. So,
We don't call them specks.
little pieces.
A lot of speculation there.
Oh yeah, had some friends. Let me show you.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh yeah. That's not bad with that
5
big
friends.
picker.
Yeah. 5 friends. I gotta find my snuffer. Okay, suck it in. You wanna see what we got for the trip? Here, let me show you. Let me show you what we got for this trip, because I only have one snuffer bottle with me. I took my best one that I like the best. Okay. With the big piece in there.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee! But that was a piece. Probably the biggest piece this year. Gets you excited. We only got, what, 5, 6 pieces? But that one is the equivalent of like 20. So that makes for a good day. It was a good day even before we found the gold. Now, that's just a bonus. We're going to sit here and relax a little bit because Ron Rogers is coming in tonight. We want to go by and say hello to him and Boo. We have to run down and get some spring water somewhere. And what else?
You gotta go back to the store and see Rosie.
Got to go back to the store and see Rosie.
Plug a battery in.
Plug a battery in. All these things.
We got bags of chocolate for Ron, and we
Bags
got
of chocolate for Ron.
Hippie and Friends mugs he wanted, and a new gold pan.
All these things. And we found gold. Could keep digging.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Maybe. If we get here before everybody else. Okay, let's go.
And like they were good usually for 3 rentals, and then they'd come back with a broken handle.
Wrench, good to meet you finally.
Hi, what's your name?
Wrench.
Oh,
Wrench is it,
nice
yeah.
to meet you. I didn't
know.
recognize you. I see you.
I know I don't have an orange shirt on.
Yeah.
Joey
And we have
Thomas.
Keith from
Wes.
Yes, I
Hey,
know you.
Keith.
Nice to see you again.
man?
Good to see you.
How you feeling? Bob.
Pretty
Hi,
good.
Bob.
Yep.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wes.
Nice
That's
to meet you.
Bob.
minutes ago.
We actually found a nice picker today. It was good size. Wasn't much else in the high banker, but a few smalls with it. That was about it. But the one picker made up for it.
For sure. I'd rather have one picker than 30 small ones.
Yeah. It's the biggest one we found all of this year.
Nice.
Nice.
We're here hanging around at the Coos Canyon Rockin' Gift, and look who it is, Heath Doty and John Wrench, and I forgot your name already.
Bob Cross.
Bob. Bob Frost.
Cross.
Cross. Bob Cross. I just met him. And I just met John too, but I've seen him online before. And now that I've got you all, you can all wave hello to everybody on YouTube. And it's their first time here. They're up here for the rendezvous. It's going to be a real shindig. We got our supplies at the store, and now we're heading back to camp. We're going to swing by and see Ron Rogers and Boo before we head back to camp.
I knew he was right near. Oh.
Here we are. We're at the Legends place. There's Boo. Hey, Boo. Ron, how's it going?
It's going great.
Going good. Hi, Boo.
If I was doing any better, I'd be twins.
I gotta show you. Ron got me some of these. Look at those. Look at them. More river crumpets. I'm gonna go hide them right away. I'm gonna go hide them.
Can we see them?
Yeah, you wanna see?
Okay,
Oh.
that's enough. That's enough looking. Let me look at that.
Oh, see? You bought them. You should know what they look like.
I get over in the bag when I get.
Put those donuts away for later. We're hanging around here, over here with Ron and Boo. Boo's hanging out. Let me show you Boo. There's Boo. There you are.
Who doesn't like being
Ron, do you have any stories for us today? Worrying it.
Well, I got a way not to cook a chicken at camp. This was recently too. I come up here. I bought a roast chicken at the IGA. They're always great. I brought it up here, but I ate different food. Kept it refrigerated. Brought it back, still refrigerated. Come back again to camp. Now I'm running out of time. I got to eat that chicken. I went in and I turned on that microwave because it's fully cooked, so all I got to do is heat it up.
Okay.
So I'm sitting out here and now I got tunes playing in there. Oh no, they're playing out here. So I'm grooving. And the tunes are pretty loud, and I'm looked at her and she looked at me and probably wondering the same thing. Well,
Where's the chicken?
the beeper must have went off on the microwave. The music's too loud.
Yeah.
So we sat here longer. Now I better eat. It's like 9:30. I better eat. I went in, opened the door, and oh God, did it smell like Kentucky Fried Chicken's factory. Oh. But I looked at the microwave. Oh God, it's still running strong.
Oh. So you.
I put it in probably for 12 minutes and 38 seconds.
Oh.
But keep in mind, I got a vision thing, huh? And
So you cooked that chicken's goose.
I come out and
So you cooked that thing.
I come out and got my gloves and had to put it on my board plate because that baby was hot. And I took that chicken out. I got a picture of it somewhere.
If you got that picture, you'll have to send that to me so we can all enjoy
The chicken
this
legs went in that fat, chicken legs. They come out. That chicken was look like a shrunken head.
A shrunken
It was
head.
only that big.
It looks like some voodoo.
It went like that.
You gotta send
like
us that
that.
picture.
Woo. The legs were no fatter than that. Now, there's a lesson to be learned here.
What do you
if
think
you're a
about
camp. Stay tuned for further culinary camping
There you go.
delights.
There's some culinary camping advice from Ron.
We had bologna.
All right, we're saying goodbye to Boo and Ron. The fire's going good here. We got to go cook our dinner. So we'll see you this weekend at the
All right.
at the Big Dig.
Oh, I believe we'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night.
All right.
We're back at camp. We're unloading the car of all our goodies, and Tom's got his coffee cups ready. We heard some stories. We saw Hans. Did we film any of Hans?
No,
Oh, we didn't film Hans. We missed him.
but it's late. We haven't cooked dinner yet either.
Gotta cook. We're going to eat. What you got there?
Chocolate.
He's eating. Oh, he's snacking on chocolate. Those are honey chocolates. Yeah, those are our honey
Almond.
chocolates. Tom just invented them. He has a secret recipe, and they're a hot commodity. All right, we have a couple different things here tonight. This is a beef tenderloin steak. It's a tenderloin.
Where'd that come from?
Lilac Hedge Farms.
Nice.
And this is a New York sirloin steak.
That's all pasture-raised, grass-fed, and finished beef.
This is what happens when you don't do dishes after breakfast. Ooh, it's hot.
I'm gonna cut some big onions like that. Big chunks, throw them right in there. Pow. And they're in there mingling with the garlic and the peppers and the onions. Oh, you can smell that. Can you smell it? Come to look at it. Look at it. It's going. It's cooking. So we gotta turn up that heat a little bit. Gotta turn up the heat. This stuff here. Camera shy. Okay. You gotta go. Get off the zucchini. Get out of here. We're gonna put the zucchini and summer squash in, and we're gonna put a sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning. Now, we put it on everything. Wowee. And we've got some corn over here too. So it's a feast. It's a real feast. Lots of vegetables and a steak. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna sit down here and we'll tell you how it is. Here we are. Wowee.
This is a really late night dinner again.
Another late night dinner. We have some A1.
I got everything bagel.
Like that. And we're gonna give this a taste. Zucchinis with garlic, peppered onions.
Very good.
Now let's try this delicious steak from Lilac Edge Farms.
Very tender. Really good.
Very flavorful, very tender. Excellent. And we got some corn over there, which I'm not going to taste because I got no room on my plate. We're going to eat this and then we'll be back.
Oh, you're very...
Oh. Whoops.
Soak my leg down.
I dumped my lemonade coming back from the camera.
Soaked me in lemonade. It's not the first time that you've dumped it out of that chair. That's an issue.
Yeah, chair's an issue. See, it's tippy. Keep it down there. But here we are, spilling and everything. These names you see going up the screen here, these are our members, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this. They support us, they keep us going, and we keep on making movies. We have behind the scenes videos for them too, that come out every other month. And if you'd like to be one of the names on this list and be able to see the members only videos, hit that join button and become a member, and you'll have access to all of that. Also, you can check out thehipbee.com. Get yourself some honey, beehive products, prospecting equipment, all that stuff there. Pay dirt. And what else? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I know that 50% out there aren't hitting that button and they're not subscribers. And it helps us, and our videos will come up on your homepage. It's free, doesn't cost nothing to hit the subscribe. It just lets YouTube know that you want to see our videos, so they show them to you.
That's about it, though. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.